Hey DeRay, my name is Bo. I work for Octopus Mountain Studios. I hope you enjoyed the package I sent you. In this short video, I'm just going to show you some critical problems with your website that's costing you money and clients. I'm going to show you the problems and I'll show you how to fix them as well. Let's start by naming them. Number one, you have a brochure website, not a website that sells. Number two, you do not collect the names and emails of visitors. Number three, you focus on features of your product instead of customer benefits. Number four, you do not use headlines to catch the interest of your visitors. Number five, you don't have any customer recommendations. Number six, you don't have a customer-friendly design. And number seven, your call to actions are weak. So I just want to talk to you about these problems in the next 10 minutes. When I'm done, you'll have your eyes open about the problems with your website, and you'll know exactly how to solve them yourself. First, I just want to point out that I'm impressed. I see you have a successful business. You've been around for 25 years, it looks like. I'm sure you have many satisfied customers, and I have a lot of respect for that. So let's get started. Number one, you have a brochure website, not a website that sells. So what I mean by this is your site looks fine right now. It just functions as a normal paper brochure that's just been posted online. So to compete online, you need to think about your website as an extension of your sales department. Think of it as a salesman that literally just works around the clock, and he helps customers proceed to the point where they're ready to make a purchase. Your company website should actually be your most prized asset. A good company website should focus on the problems the customer is having, and this way they'll feel understood. It should also give them the opportunity to do something on your site that will help solve their problem. So as your website is now, it just basically describes what your business does. Instead of getting the customer emotionally connected and attracted to the benefits that your service can do. So what I suggest you do, you're a body shop, so for every service you got, you can write some text that makes the customer more interested. So what are the problems? What are the problems the customer is experiencing right now? Maybe they got in a car crash, fender bender, whatever it may be. You can write something that they're going to relate to, and then you can provide a solution for them. This way they'll just feel understood and attracted to the benefits that your service can do for them. So number two, you do not collect the names or any emails of the visitors. So I see you have a page with all your contact info, but you're just telling people to contact you. You're not really getting the names or emails of your visitors, and this is really important. People may have found your website on Google or through an ad, or through recommendations or whatever. So what's happening, you're spending a lot of money on like advertising, getting your website out there, but a select few are going to find your phone number and just call and order your product. But there's a whole lot of people that are interested. They're just not ready to call your company and place an order yet or get a service yet. So studies have shown that when you're dealing with people with high-cost products, like body repair and stuff like that, you can split them into three groups. 50% will never buy, 3% will buy immediately, 47% will buy in the next 18 months. These 47% of people are in the research phase. They have a problem, they need it fixed, but they're looking for the right company to do it, to help them solve their problem. When they're on their site, they're looking for a PDF file with more information or something like that. So these 47%, they're a really great opportunity for you. If you don't get the name or the email address and the name of these potential customers, there's a big chance they'll eventually just choose one of your competitors. So I suggest you do trade their email address for a free PDF report with some value information for the people that are in the research phase. Avoid costly body shop mistakes, or a couple things to consider before buying. After you collect their email, every month for 18 months, you can send out an automated thing that's just going to give them more information. They're actually going to appreciate this, and it's going to build a closer relationship. So number three, you focus on features of your products instead of customer benefits. So this kind of goes back to what I was saying on the first problem. You're just giving objective descriptions and not really telling them how it can benefit them. So I do see you have a service page here. You're just telling them what services you do. Very objective, not really how it can benefit them. So putting some text that they can relate to will help you out. I can give you a few examples. Is your car not driving straight? Call us for an alignment. Is your car's paint job fading, chipping, rock chips? Call for a free estimate. Fender bender. You got a good, trustworthy shop. We've been around for 25 years and have many satisfied customers. Customers, they just want to know how their lives will be improved with your product. They don't really care about what your services do. You're a buy shop, so people are already going to assume you can do these services already. So number 4, you don't use headlines to catch the interest of your visitors. This kind of goes back to 3. So having a big headline with common problems, and then providing a call now for a free estimate or whatever it may be is really good. It's just going to catch their interest and catch their eye. So headlines, they're actually the most important piece of text on your website. Think about if you're reading a newspaper. You just skim through and read the headlines and like the text underneath the headlines. So without headlines, you can't even read a newspaper. Same is true for websites. Statistically, you have 4 to 5 seconds to catch the interest of your website visitors. If you don't, they're going to go right back to Google and continue to go one of your competitors. So what I suggest you do to solve this problem, make some big headlines that are customer-oriented and focused on customer value. This kind of goes back to what I was saying about your services. Those examples that I gave you are really good ones for big headlines. So number 5, you do have customer recommendations, but I just want to give you some feedback on a little bit better. So I see you have 3 here. It's good that you have those. You get the idea. I just want to tell you how to make it a little better. Obviously, more is good with reviews. So I'm sure you have many satisfied customers. You've been around for 25 years. So what I recommend you do, you can get maybe 5 to 10 reviews. I would push more towards 10. And you can contact your prior customers and just ask them if they'll email over your review. Try to get a couple different reviews for the different services you have. You do alignments, you do body work, you do all kinds of stuff. So getting a few different reviews is really going to help you out. Like I said, you've been around for 25 years, so I'm sure you have plenty of customers to contact. Having more reviews is just better for anyone in the research phase. Testimonies from current customers, they'll have a massive effect on the visitors on your website. So it's like if you solve the problem for them, they can solve the problem for me as well, is what they think. So number 6, you don't have a customer-friendly design. What I mean by this is your design is outdated. It looks like it was designed 10 years ago, and the colors, they're really dark. And so think about if I was in a bright room, it'd be really hard to see your website. You need to have colors that are easier for people to read. If you go look at most websites, the websites are white with really bright colors that are eye-catching. Yours is really dark, really hard to see. It's just kind of off-putting. So having some bright colors is really going to help you out. Also, 85% of consumers will abandon your site due to poor design. So you're potentially losing a lot of customers due to the color of your site, due to the nature of it. So number 7, your call to actions a week. A call to action is the area on your site that asks for the visitor to take a certain action. It could be something up in the top right with call now for a free estimate. You do have the contact us page, but I would say on every page, modern websites have static like things that stay with every page you go. And having a call now for a free estimate with your number is really going to help you out. It's kind of goes back to what I was saying about headlines. Have a big headline with call now for a free estimate. It's just going to catch people's interest. You know, people that just got in an accident, or maybe they want their car repainted or whatever it may be. Having your number really easy to see with the word free in it, it's just going to get more people calling you.
Hey, I'm Bo. I'm an account executive over here at Octopus Mountain Studios.
And I'm Nate. I'm the owner and founder of Octopus Mountain Studios. We just wanted to say thanks so much for taking a few minutes to check out our video. We know these problems are costing you clients. We also know they're costing you money. What we'd recommend is just give us a call, 801-413-9540, or shoot us an email, info@octopusmountain.com. From there, we'll schedule a free consultation with you, take you through all the other additional problems we found on your website, show you exactly how to fix them. And from there, you're welcome to use your own dev team or fix them yourself, or we'd be happy to take care of all the problems for you. We look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you so much. Have a great day.